Okay, this is restoring some more vintage pocket knives. This morning I did a Good Morning Friday, my agenda for the day. So what I did, I explained in that one and showed the product. Y'all can check that out, that video. But I gave these knives a pre-cleaning. I don't know if you, there you are. You can see a little bit of the inside. See how much cleaner that is? And that's just from a wash. That's just letting it soak in the container. And I actually shook it around. I don't know if that would help. But you can see it doesn't do any damage on the covers. The blades move a little better because it got rid of, see how much better that is? Okay. Now, this doesn't take away from the, I'm not going to work on this all day. This takes a while. This is a tedious, it's relaxing, but I found that little wash gave me a little jump on that Cub Scout knife. And this one had a lot of rust. There, can you see the back of it there? See how much better that is? Is a lot of cleaning. There's a lot of cleaning left. We've just begun. So I got a lot of things. I'm not going to the store today. I love the fact that I don't have to go to the store. Never mind. Let's just stick with this. This is the restoration of vintage pocket knives, and this is after the pre-soak. And then we're going to get into like cleaning with this on the inside. I got little tools that I stick down in there to get some of that gunk out. It's a lot of cleaning, a little process. I'm going to do it on and off with all my other projects. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, guys, I believe it or not, actually it's 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, this took me almost 6 hours. I restored all 3 of those knives, and it was very interesting because I was able to find out some information on them. The numbers popped out, and then also calling family, and these are pretty awesome. When I was cleaning them, trying to restore them, y'all saw it's the beginning of this video. I pre-rinsed them, soaked them just a little bit, washed them out, and then I proceeded to do my thing here, okay, like I did on the Cub Scout knife yesterday, which was very successful. I should have brought that out. Anyway, these things are so old, and I mean, we're talking 2 of them I got World War II era. Okay, then there's mine. So they were pretty pitted and everything. What I ended up doing, bing, a light went off. I was using the paste, and I thought, well, my Dremel tool. So what I did, I rubbed a little bit of the paste on the blades with my finger, okay? And then I took my buffing pad. Yep, now I've been through 4 of those, okay? Because it wears them down. And it's just black, 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 black. This is able to get down in between the blades. Already threw them out. Here's one. Look how black that is. See there? But I learned something else. I'm gonna have so many things I can go to. The knives, there's so much to do with them, just so much to do with them besides use them. You know what I mean? What a great hobby this is. Okay, let me go over with it. First of all, I was correct, and I remembered this. This is the old timer, and it was mine. And it is, it makes sense, 1974 to the 80s. This is a Schrade old timer, USA made. Okay, it's 3 blades, and this was, at the time I did this, 1978, I believe, and then several years after that, I was an alarm technician for a fire equipment company in Orlando, Florida, and I installed fire alarms and burglar alarms. And you know what this was? Look at that. Doesn't it look cool? How'd that come out? Now, if you could check, I'm going to try and hold up my hand. See, it's still, they got pits, but look at that. Okay, let me get back to the story. This was my wire stripper. This was my tool. I carried this in my pocket. This was my electrician's tool. This was my do everything tool. This was my old timer. Absolutely love it. USA made. Schrade, USA made. But check out, can you see look at the inside. Look at that brass. Not bad. I mean, the Cub Scout came out really nice and glossy. Mirror polish, I mean. But these things were so... Wait till you get the other one. I'll show you. Okay, so this is a period of 1974 to the early 80s. And I've restored it. Check it out. Is that beautiful? I'm pleased with this, man. I am pleased with it. And this is family. So what I'll do with these on down the road is I'm gonna hand them down to my nephew, and then his kids, his boys, he can hand it down to them. This is the kind of stuff you keep in the family. How about that? That's the old timer. That was mine. Okay. Now these things, this is pretty awesome. So this turns out to be, and I made a call, this is the Camillus two-blade, number 16, two-blade, World War II era. Okay, look how that came out. Now that's why, that makes sense of what my niece and my mom were telling me. This was my grandfather's. I never met him. They passed away when I was born. But when they came across this, my mom remembered it exactly. It was her father's, I guess. So you open it up, and I'll show you. Y'all remember how dirty this was. And there you go. It's two blades. Not too bad, huh? You can see where, the rust was pitted and everything. And the buffing pad was absolutely perfect. All it was just constantly taking off the tarnish and the patina. And that's what I came out with. And look at the inside. This is the one that was just really crusted with rust. Not rust, goop. I guess it had rust in there. It was pitted. But that's what's nice about that Dremel tool. The wheel, I got down in there and just took that stuff out. Now this says right here, Camillus, New York, USA. And this was the World War II era. Okay? And here it is. I'm really pleased with this. Y'all saw, remember I got this last year, was it? Last year, and I kind of showed everybody, and I put them in a box. I thought, man, I'll fix these up one day. And every time I looked at them, I said, there's no way. It just takes a lot of time. Now, what was cool about this too is I had 3 going at once. That's why I got them all done, is just a line. You're doing the same thing on each one, next. And it worked out really good. So I cannot wait to show my wife these. That's awesome. I can't wait to show that's what I got to do. I got to show my my mom and niece. Okay, this thing I love from the beginning. Y'all remember this? This was just pure black. This was just pure black, and it was ugly. I could hardly open it. This is the K-bar. This is the World War II era. It's 3 blades. Let's just check it out. Look how nice and shiny that came out. Okay, here we go. Right there. It says, can you see it? K-bar. Look at that blade, how it came out. Now this one, I was surprised. I guess that shows you how well it was taken care of. This one came out. This was not. It didn't come out. The sharpening on it and everything was done right. That's what I'm trying to say. This was very well taken care of. You could tell this was very important to it. Look at that. It came out pretty cool, didn't it? There it is. And look how clean. Look at the brass. Remember, that was all black. Look inside there. Isn't that cool? Wow. And there it is. It says K-bar. So, I got quite a minute. That's just a lot of history. I was just thinking I need to take a picture because maybe I could do it on Facebook. My mom watches Facebook to keep contact with the family. And she's 92 years old. She's got it right here, man. And she was given a pad, so she looks at the pad and she can look at Facebook. And it's so cute. She likes everything. It could be the worst news in the world. You could write down, I broke my leg today. And what she knows how to do is hit the like button. But you know she's there. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll take pictures of these. And I think she'll get a kick out of that. Because she doesn't go on the YouTube. But there they are. That was mine. That's in the 70s. And these go back. I'm patting myself on the back, and I also notice I hit the 10-minute mark. I'm sorry. That's just very rewarding. I got to get ready for a shot talk. I'll see if I can throw real quick. I'm doing multitasking too, because I can do that. All right, y'all take care. That's restoration. Some vintage pocket folding knives. Sorry out.